what's up? It's Lord Swine here, and we're back at it again. This time we got a Slayer starter guide. They dropped this morning. Very excited for this character. They've been teasing him since season 1 of the game. Well, not teasing, but he's been locked in the game files, so people have known about him for a long time, but he's finally here. He's a rushdown style character, and that's very much what I like to play, so hopefully he convinces me to play him over Elfelt, because right now she's my favourite character in the game, but we'll see what he has to offer. Let's get into this. He looks freaking sick in this game as well. He looks really, really cool.
Slayer is a heavy-hitting character with a powerful
I wonder if they've changed him a lot. Like, a lot of Strive characters get changed quite drastically from their initial versions. He's got Blue Wild Assault. It's interesting.
Slayer lunges forward to perform a strike.
This is like his lariat style move.
Fast startup and works well in combos starting from normal moves.
And he's got two trajectories.
Punch version covers less space.
The kick version looks like it has a better knockdown.
Keeps you safe from counterattacks even when it is blocked.
It's pretty decent.
The kick version travels farther and knocks the opponent down on hit.
That's quite nice.
Choose the right version for your current situation and distance from the opponent. Dandy step.
Oh, I got the dandy step.
Rapid command movement.
This is his thing. This is his thing.
Follow-up moves are available during the mode.
Oh, he's got follow-ups to it as well.
The punch
So you got a low,
moves forward
a mid.
instantaneously and can pass through to the other side of the
Oh, okay, I wonder if it can pass through projectiles.
kick version takes a
That would be
step
crazy.
backwards before moving forward,
That's so cool.
making it possible to avoid
I like stuff like that. It's just so it
for
looks like an overhead.
In combination with the follow-up moves, you can trip up the opponent by mixing them up with
Oh yeah, he's got an overhead,
or launching
forward
a
strike,
attack
a low, and an advantage move.
pile bunker,
Seems pretty decent.
a strike
Good mental
attack
stack.
at full power. It deals excellent damage.
That's pretty decent damage as well.
Startup of the dandy step follow-up moves. It works great in combos after landing a hit with forward.
That
heavy
move looked
slash
crazy. Was that a low?
or crouching heavy slash. Be
His
careful
damage
as
looks
it moves
pretty good.
highly vulnerable when blocked.
Oh, it's a guard crush, but it's
If you
vulnerable.
hit the opponent with this near the corner, it triggers a wall stick effect.
At least you know what the wall will be like if you use that.
Ahead. A sweeping low kick attack. This move is a good option.
It looks a
for
bit
mixing
slow,
up a
but I
block.
guess with everything else, it doesn't really matter.
Slayer recovers quickly, even when this attack
So
is
it's
blocked,
safe.
making it a good
Animation's
option
so sick.
for a follow-up after dandy step.
Oh, no way. What? He can go back. Oh, it's crazy.
Slayer swings his fist down in an overhead.
So this is his overhead.
This
Does that
attack
launch?
covers an extensive range.
It doesn't look like it. Probably launch on counter.
Opponents.
Oh, it just drag you out of existence.
And the low attack bump ahead can trip up a blocking opponent.
This is cool.
Master's
Oh, so this is the advantage one, it seems.
Slayer leaps up high
So it'll
before
go over
launching
lows.
a strike attack as he
And it's
lands.
plus.
It leaves Slayer at a significant advantage, even when blocked, creating an opportunity to go on the offensive. The forward movement as he leaps makes it
At the moment, he looks very similar to what he was like in the other game.
performed at point
Bit
blank.
different, but like mostly the same.
Find the right follow-up from dandy step for any situation.
Man, those mix. What is that damage?
Universe.
Jeez.
A throw that drains health from the opponent.
He's got command grab as well.
Although it can't be blocked,
Why have both vampires in this game got command grabs?
leaving you wide open. After this move connects, for a
So I think this was his original. He had like this unique
land on the
mechanic
will be extra potent.
where he could get like a counter force counter state.
Attacks such as bump ahead and it's late become possible to follow up after with further attacks.
I wonder how good the damage is on it.
Landing blood
It looked alright.
makes for a great opportunity to go for mix-up.
His damage looks crazy, especially for a mix-up.
A strike attack available as a follow-up during
Oh, so he's got. This is going to be crazy with the dash macro as well.
on the offensive.
This is going to be insane with the dash macro.
Use this move strategically, as it leaves you highly vulnerable when
Yeah, it's got to be punishable, isn't it? Otherwise, that's
Super
insane.
Mappa Hunch.
Oh, this is super.
Lunging strike attack so fast, close can't keep
I
up.
wonder how slow that is.
This move has fast startup and is
It's got fast
invincible
startup.
as it comes
So
up.
it is. It just freezes the screen. It just looks really slow.
As part of a combo, or to interrupt the opponent's strings due to the invincibility.
That's freaking crazy. His damage is. That's Nargo as well. Sorry, I need to go back. What's his blood on?
Opponent's strings.
That's Nargo, and that's like half his freaking health bar. That's crazy.
Last Horizon. An exceptionally powerful strike attack.
It's a strike, so it's not a grab. It costs 100 tension.
It requires 100% tension gauge to activate. But deals
What?
incredible damage
Are you in?
on hit.
Are you serious?
Look for the perfect moment to land.
That's insane. Imagine that on chip.
Player's incredible damage potential
Yeah, incredible damage. His damage is insane.
sets him apart.
Especially for a mix-up character.
Such as the kick version of Map
What's his weakness?
are the cornerstone
I guess he's like getting in.
use forward heavy slash and
Oh, here we go, chip.
crouching heavy
Let's see this.
to aim for counters against opponents looking to stop your approach.
That's crazy.
At close range, use the follow-ups from the punch version of Dandy
Oh man,
or
oh, you got blocked there.
maneuvers to mix up the opponent. His dash can pass through to the other side of the opponent
Oh, this character looks crazy.
with your tricky
I'm actually shocked.
the powered-up state
He looks insane. Like he looks so good, like so strong.
determine the outcome of a match.
He looks so strong.
Your opponent's next move
Man,
hit them with his pile bunker. Thank you for watching.
he actually looks so strong. Like crazy strong. Like not even like a little bit strong. Like he looks like mad good. That damage is incredible. I know Strive has big damage anyway, but like damn the amount of damage he was getting off, like, and obviously he had to use 100 tension to get the command. Well, it's a strike. It looks like a command grab, so it's not and it looked like he can combo into it, which was crazy. But the fact that he gets that much damage is actually kind of insane. Like that could just end a round. I wonder. Obviously, some character with guts will be alright. But characters without any guts, if he gets in on you, you're absolutely done. It's a good thing it's a strike because it looks like he can combo into it, and I think the scaling would come into play. But done raw, if you get caught by that, that's pretty rough for you. But yeah, he looks very similar to how he looked in the original game. He's got like his lunging attacks. He's got his back step, his dandy little step move. You know.
The right version for your current situation.
So this is cool. He's got like it's the Mappa punch, from what I see. So the P version.
version for your
Does he
current
combo off that?
situation.
He doesn't. It's not combo, but it recovers much faster. I said. So this is like your safe version. So I can't imagine the K version is safe. I might be wrong. It does cover more distance.
Dandy step.
But the the knockdown was considerably better, and obviously in the end he used that super, the punchy super. He used that after that, so that went straight through the wall. So if you get clipped by like Mappa Hunt K, and then you get hit by the super, you're probably just dead. And then he goes straight into positive. So yeah, his ways to break the wall seem pretty decent as well, especially that pile dunker off that follow up on Dandy. It just seems to stick you straight away. So one issue I have in this game is I struggle to tell when the wall's going to break. That's just me not working out my routes properly, so that's something I need to work on. But the fact that you can just guarantee go through the wall if you're close to it, that's quite a nice thing he can do from the seams.
The opponent down.
So yeah, this one here, I doubt this is safe. So I imagine and obviously, I imagine they look quite slow. The P version looks quick, but I do wonder how easy this is to stuff and stuff like that. So if you connect it and they block, you can always RC if it's unsafe. So that's cool. But yeah, so you got Dandy.
Takes a step backwards before moving forward, making it possible to avoid attacks while going
Right, so this is... So what's the P version do again?
Instantaneously.
So the P version's like a little dash, and then you get your follow-up and stuff like that. So, but it goes through the opponent. It doesn't... They didn't say anything about projectiles. I think if he went through projectiles, that'd be kind of broken. Even though it doesn't go super far, but we'll see. He doesn't mention it, so I'm assuming it doesn't. But he does go through, so he has that Leo sort of mix-up style. But he gets his 4 follow-ups off that,
Pass through to the other
which is
side
quite
of
nice.
the opponent.
I wonder if you can probably cross up and then go into your overheads or lows.
The kick version takes a
So this
step
one looks really decent as well. So you can do your step back and then go into your move. Obviously, if you did this all the time, the opponent could probably read it and like back off or jump away from it. So it'd be good to kind of mix up, I guess. I guess there'll be different ways to kind of like play around this. Kind of, in a sense, it kind of does remind me of Fukyo a little bit. Obviously, I wonder if you can clip them. Is it above the? Is it above the knees? It's in Vor or below the knees. I can't remember, but one of them. I wonder if it'll have the similar sort of property.
backwards before
It looks like it goes down a bit. See, he's like here, so I wonder if it like uh, low profile pokes and stuff. We'll see though.
making it possible to avoid attacks while going.
So the fact he has this mix-up as well is quite good. Obviously, it's two-step game plan because he has to land the command grab to capitalize on the universal counter. So he's not going to just be able to get it off unless he has RC. But I don't know what the damage will be like in that instance. But the universal counter thing looks like kind of nutty. But he has to land a command grab first to capitalize fully on the Dandy Steps follow-ups. But to be honest with you, a command grab is obviously it beats throws, so and it's just a good thing to kind of have anyway, like especially for a rushdown style character. So I don't think it will be as considerably much of an issue as say how Johnny has to throw out card and then play, or Jacko has to get the minions out. It looks like he could still, from the damage he's showing, it could probably still do quite well, but we'll have to wait and see.
In combination,
So we also don't know his like frame data as well. His frame data might not be the best. I imagine it will because he's rush down. Rush down tend to
the opponent
always have good
by
frame data
mixing them
mostly.
up with the punch version or launching
I mean, it also depends on how fast these moves are and stuff. This move's obviously unsafe, like they said. I don't know what he said about this, so we'll check in a second. But this one's safe, so he was able to go into another thing after. This obviously is an advantage. So this would be super slow, I'd imagine. So this would be the easiest to kind of deal with. But I guess this is like the mind game between all 4. So I imagine this to be like a frame trap. This is a reset. This is an overhead, and this is a low. So and then you can I imagine you can also just like go back. So we'll have to kind of see where that goes. But yeah, it's looking like quite good.
kick version. Pile bunker.
All right, so this is his. This is the unsafe one.
Full power. It deals excellent damage and has the fastest startup of the Dandy Step follow-up
Okay, so this is the quickest one. So maybe it's not a frame trap.
moves.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
It works great in combos after landing a hit with forward heavy slash.
So that's forward heavy slash. That looks like a
or
great
crouching
button.
heavy slash.
So yeah, just like that, you're getting through the
This
wall,
leaves you highly
which is kind of sick.
vulnerable when blocked. When you hit the opponent with this near the corner, it
Yeah.
triggers
So that's just like instant wall stick, and then if you've got super, you just put him straight through the wall, and then you've got positive, and obviously this character's not out yet, but I imagine he'll do well positive.
a wall stick effect. Bump ahead.
So is this the low?
Sweeping low
So
kick.
we know this is safe, so we can probably skip
This
ahead
move
to the
is
overhead.
set up late.
Right, so this is his overhead.
Swings his fist down
Let's see what he
with
said.
overhead attack. This attack covers an extensive range,
Does look quite good.
meaning it can hit mid-air opponents. Switching up this overhead move and the low attack bump ahead can trip up a blocking opponent.
Right, so because it didn't say that it's safe, I'm going to assume it's not safe. But then I wonder if you can mix up between... how similarly do Master's Hammer look?
Slayer leaps up high before
I mean,
performing
it's
a
not
side
exactly the
grab
same.
as he lands.
It might get a
leaves
few
Slayer
people on like the first few
at a
weeks, but
significant
I don't think they look similar
when
enough.
blocked, creating an opportunity to go on the offensive. The
So
forward
guard
movement
crush as
as
well,
he
so you
leaps
could probably get your
makes
throw
it
off after.
possible to picks up a blocking opponent when performed at point-blank range. Find the right follow-up from Dandy Step for any situation. Blood-sucking unit.
So this is his command grab as well, which I imagine is going to be fairly quick. The input doesn't look too hard as well. Oh, and he gets a health bar. I didn't see that. So you can heal himself as well. That's really good.
Near the opponent, leaving you wide open. After this move connects for a
So I wonder what the frame advantage here is. Well, it doesn't look amazing. I don't know what Nargos does to you after he's bit you, but if it's the same as his, then if theirs is the same as Nargos, then it should be quite good for him.
duration of time, the next attack you land on the opponent will be extra potent.
Does it say how long it lasts?
On the opponent will be after this move connects for a duration of time, the next attack
Yeah, so it won't last forever. You got to kind of land it within the next however time.
during this time, attacks such as bump ahead and it's late become possible to follow up after with further attacks.
Yeah, his damage looks absolutely insane.
Makes for a great opportunity to go.
I imagine getting in with him is going to be hard.
Hand of Doom.
And this is his backdash move. So, but yeah, he looks really, really, really good. I'm gonna be playing him when he comes out. He looks very, very, very fun to play. Just hopefully he's a lot of hopefully he is a lot of fun. That's all I can really hope for in characters and stuff. But he does look really, really freaking strong. Like his damage is no joke, and I think that could in a game like this where it's so potent on like things just being turned around like by like one mistake, it could be right detrimental. In the meta game, but we'll see, obviously. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and yeah, can't wait for Slayer to come out.